Hello, I'm EnterElysium, and welcome back to Stellaris as the Elysian Empire, our lovely nation of winter owls. Well, they're more like winter falcons, but I think wise and I think owls. Yeah, we are birds who live on nice planets and kind of really love to science. So, this day, we are going to probably take a war with the Janky Directorate. I don't know if we'll have time before the end of the episode, but what we need to do is, like, several things. We need to increase our fleet strength. Right now, it's a little bit low, and they are superior in fleet power. Yeah, let's stop that immediately. Right now, they'd actually probably going to attack me. Yeah. Well, I guess we have our allies who would go to war. Secondly, we need to upgrade our current fleet. And thirdly, we need to put better weapons on our fleet. I mean, there's also other stuff we need to do, like we are actually... I think we're about to colonize here with robots, if I recall. I've actually got, like, a lot of colony ships moving right now. You are healed. You have 2 colony ships coming. And you have nothing. So effectively, we should probably start building our destroyers soon. We aren't going to... Ooh, 6 months, actually. Yeah, I think what we'll do is wait 6 months until we can get the destroyer assembly yard, which will allow us to make cheaper, faster destroyers. 25% speed building them, and minus 10% build cost. Pretty good. We'll span those out, and then we'll build our destroyers. So we'll have 6 months of no, like, actual warfare-y stuff, and then after that we'll just start ramping up our military production. Science ship down here is doing nothing. Sadly, that is because I don't really think there's anything particularly nearby that we want to research. You in a friendly system? Ish. Right, go back to you. And 50% happy. At least their ethics divergence is negative. Yes! You drop pacifist. So have you. You haven't. You drop spiritualist. You drop spiritual and pacifist. Okay. We're getting them on our side. It's going to take a little while. But yeah, we can do this. Now, by the way, I'm just going to address this as we speed forwards in time. A lot of people have been like, oh my god, Jotunheim had titans and giants and stuff? This is a really awesome Easter egg. It's not an Easter egg. I actually did talk to a dev about this, and I said that this happened. And they were like, that's not an Easter egg. That's just luck. Like, it randomly named it Jotunheim off my name list, and then it randomly happened to have the Titanic Life, and then it randomly got the event, which doesn't always happen, which got us war giants. And he said that the chances of that happening were about 1 in 2 million. So, yeah. Jotunheim having Titanic Life is pretty awesome. A lot more awesome than, oh, it's a cool Easter egg. No, it's sheer crazy, like, luck. Oh, okay, we'll deal with you in a second. I just want to set up my orders for my dude. Okay, so... Kalinjar. If you wouldn't mind. Research stations. Power. Research and power? Mining stations. And I should probably leave that for the moment, so I can say a bit more. One of our enclaves in Murder was attacked by the primitive alien natives to the planet. The massive warband managed to partially breach our walls, and our warriors slaughtered untold colonists. And their warriors slaughtered untold colonists, although driven off by our security forces. Really? I mean, the Stone Age. Primitive scum. Grr. This is why we don't like letting them roam free. Always put them in enclaves, and then seal them off from the rest of the galaxy. Oh yeah. Are we building something here? No. We should be, though. Oh god. Most of them are just xenophiles, which is cool. But I was hoping that we could get at least someone a bit more like us, like you. Individualist xenophile. Sure. And they're complaining about a massive lack of food, which is pretty fine. Like, I completely agree. That's a thing. You should be sad about that. What we need to do... Let's put down some basic hydroponic farms in a couple of places. Yeah, you're not really going to get very far. Starvation. Yeah, we're working on that. A lot of debris in places, but again, a lot of it's just random, like, debris we got from, what are they called? Like, I call them Gribblies. I don't know what they are. Space aliens. But, like, all aliens come from space, so... How can I see this place perfectly? Oh, it's in sensor range, that's why. Yeah. We should probably clear this out at some point. It's got good science in there. Okay. Carry on. My wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. And I want... Oh, no, I've actually got that already. I was wondering if I could get the science here, but I'm actually getting it already. So that's fine. Which is why we're actually getting somewhat okay on physics research. We're still behind the curve, but we're somewhat okay. Oh no, we're losing power. How dreadful. We're never going to come back from this. The world is nigh. The world is nigh. The end of the world is nigh. In which case we go find another world. Doesn't really have the same... Hello. Who did I establish? Probably you? No, you. Ah, hi. Okay, there was nothing I was particularly interested in here, right? Okay, so this is like name the world Hyperborea, right? That's the name I put into my name list. Pretty simple. Ultima. Manage sector. Add. Sweet. Done. Meow, meow, meow to you too, kitty. Look at my like naval capacity. I could get so many more ships. Right, at least you're in orbit now, so you're going to be using less maintenance. When I get resist research, it's going to be so helpful. Plus 5 per level of the pilot. And I believe... Yeah, so plus 25% research on Tetramoda, which I designated as a incredibly strong research world. Like, massively strong. For a reason. Okay, working our way down there.
Research complete.
There we go. There! Destroy assembly yards. Awesome. Oh, I could get cruiser. Impulse thrust. I think it's time to pick up nanocomposite armor for now. And I will grab ship designer. Destroyer. Let's give you a bit of an update. So, what have we got that's particularly fancy and new? None of these, which is understandable. Still haven't got a better gun, but we do have some better weapons. So the red shard thrower, only good at medium or large. Large isn't particularly accurate, but it does have a great range. Now, if we actually go small space torpedo, 40 range, and we go large red shard thrower, 40 range. Also, these have 100% accuracy, so great for taking down little ships as well. So those are the little torpedo throwers, and that's our big laser cannon at the front. I like it. We're down 30 power, though, because I believe you are power hungry. Yeah, 40 power usage. Holy crap. And each of these is 30 power. Oh, 7.5 in the small. Yeah, that's that's a lot of power. How much do you generate? Not enough. Oh, really? I'm gonna have to take 2 shields out? Ugh. A lot less shields. Really tough in terms of firepower, but a lot less shields. So yeah, we'll overwrite. And then corvettes. I don't know if I'm going to be really building any, but for now, medium shard throw has a range of 30. Space torpedo with a range of 40. The evasion 40% is nice. Sure, we'll go for it. Why not? Power. Okay. Oh, really? 2? 2 power? Oh, come on. Bleh. Okay. Well, I guess we have got very power-hungry weapons. Okay. Fleet. Actually cancel what you're doing right now. When you're done with the colony ships, I want you to upgrade... No, I don't need to upgrade. I want you to add a destroyer assembly out. That's the one. Pricey. Same for you. Also, I have to wonder... That gives you plus 20% shield hit points. It uses a etheric gas, which you don't have any of. Garantium Forge. Plus hull. And kinetic weapon damage. We're not really using much of that, so that's fine. We'll work on those upgrades. And I think we'll fly the fleet to here. Because you can upgrade them. And I can actually just right-click, upgrade fleet latest designs. I love it. Good. Do some jumping. Actually still gaining power. Even though I'm doing a stupid amount of expansion. I believe, there we go. Production error. This planet is being colonized. Fair enough.
Colony established.
Okay, where was this colony? Niflheim. That's fair enough. You're Pacificus. Ooh, I got that one. Yay. Oh, I can grab that. Yes. Technically Obscura should be up here, but then again, actually, you'll want to be on my side, so... I'll let Obscurus have that. How are we doing with the colony ship? Almost built? How about you? Still starving? Yes.
Research complete.
And the Fafson Patriarchs damaged a building. God's sake, you'd think they'd get on the side. Ooh, the hands of centralized worlds. You declare war on you. What are you? Enlightened monarchy, xenophobic isolationists. Honestly, I don't like you. You, on the other hand, are incredibly tough and evangelizing zealots. Not pleased with either of those. Ooh, private colony ship. Sweet. Oh, now this is a difficult choice. I do want the Egnos refinery, which gives us plus 10% energy weapon damage. Really nice. Does it say what it gives us for the rest of the world? Helps forms of life adapt and evolve. Well, that sounds fun. At the same time, I really want to get Xeno leadership allowed because, for a start, it makes other races really happy. And secondly, as scientists, we believe in merit. That's entirely how our system of government works. The enlightened technocracy we have is based around the fact that the brightest lead us and improve us. And we kind of need the very best. And as much as I really want to get the Agnos Vapor, and especially, you know, stuff like dense jungle removal, I'm gonna have to just say we go with the Xeno integration. Also, I'm gonna start tracking all of this debris. Since some of it will be from amoebas, and I do actually want to get the amoeba tech of, what is it called? The little, like, flagella things they have with them. I can't remember what they're called. Either way, we have a spare science ship over here. Might as well grab some of these. At the very least, we'll be getting some extra research. There's one up here. That's it. Wait, what about this science ship? Well, we should survey the system before we leave. And then research these. Oh, hello. You've expanded down here. That's not kosher. I really wanted this world. I'm going to have to block you from it, aren't I? Which is going to involve grabbing the world myself. I guess I could turn this into like a colony. A sector. Next colony ship has to go over there.
System survey complete.
It's going to annoy them because they're going to get bored of me, so I need to have a decent navy. Wait, why are you not... I gave you orders. Wait, did I give orders to someone else? Wait, there are 2 science ships over here? Weird. 2 science ships. Who'd have guessed? Okay, well, we got our ability to, like, help out with research, so enter orbit. Oh, no, that's 2 months remaining. Okay, we'll just enter orbit for now. And we've got a colony ship. Immediately jump over here. Wait. Ah, there were Gaia worlds here, I think. One of these places have Gaia worlds, I'm certain of it. Am I just making it up? Must be just making it up. Either way, it's a really good Arctic world. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Colonize. And what we'll do is we'll land in the... probably the dead center. Actually, no, we'll land here. It's got Titanic life. It's got atmospheric aphrodisiacs. And there is actually a thing that like stacks with Titanic life. Like you can get more. I can't remember what it is. Because I remember reading some of the code files and found the references to it. Script files, really. Okay, and when you get there, you can upgrade, right? Oh, you're already upgrading. Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, yeah, because I right-clicked and upgraded. I thought I just told them to move there. Ah, haphazard brain. Okay, you're still upgrading to be able to produce them faster. You're making a colony ship, and then we'll be doing that.
Research complete.
Assist research, really helpful. Better deflectors. We can actually do that pretty quick. Oh, by the way, I just realized the reason we've got so many things is because of our technocracy. So many options right now. And it's annoying because I'm support for choice. I really want to get point defense at some point. Improved assist research. Now twice as... wow, that'd be like a plus 50%. That said, I need to get improved deflectors at some point. And it's also fairly quick. For physics, which isn't quick for us, sadly, because we ignored physics. Never ignored physics, kids. Physics is awesome. What if we could take a war against you? Now your back is turned. Probably not. What are your people like? Do we know anything about your worlds? Tropical. I've got my own tropical people. The Gargassi Serene Kingdom. Gargassi Serene Kingdom. You just established an embassy with me. Huh, interesting. What about you? Please tell me you like me enough. -3. Oh, we're getting close. +4 from the non-aggression pact. -31. We're getting there. You are inferior to us in naval capacity only. Okay. And I'm just going to really quickly do this. Tempestus. Boop, boop. Saves from when you actually grow into a proper colony. Still no one living here.
Debris analyzed.
Oh, we got at least a little bit of point of research there. Come on, give me something interesting.
Incoming transmission.
Ooh. Join Alliance? The Valet Cartel! We would like to join the great galactic peacekeepers if you would have us. Why suddenly... Neutral threat, I think, just popped up. Huh. Yeah, I agree. Yes, we all voted yes. Welcome. What about you? Minus 30 now. We need to work on you. I mean, I could, like, invite the Democratic Fafasan Coalition. And I think people would vote yes. Yeah, they would. And it would allow me to instantly get a frienderation going. I'm so tempted to do it. Because then I can upgrade to frienderation. And I really want a frienderation. Ooh, you really... Wow. Do we like you? Kind of like you. Democratic Crusaders. Minus 50, because we're not Democrats. Okay. Not that we're Republicans. Or anything. But they just don't like non-democratic systems. And ours is a sort of non-democratic system. In a good way, sort of, I think. Still have no idea what this, like, nation is over here. Nation? Empire. I really want to have someone else on my side. And I want to frienderation really, really soon. I guess we can always add you at a later date. Will you accept being my vassal? Minus 7. I'm not going to let you in the frienderation because I'm actually going to have you as a vassal. You're at minus 7 at the moment to the vassal. I'm going to keep working on it. And eventually you will be well up for it. In fact, I might give you a non-aggression pact right now. Star charts. Research agreement. Oh, okay. Really long time. Border access, civilian. Obviously. And then, can you just feed me like some materials? Not per month. Instant transfer? Actually, that you have more. You don't have that many minerals. Okay. You don't have a single energy credit to your name. That is unfortunate. Yeah, let's go for it. Yes, they decide to accept it. I thought the non-aggression bonus would help, but oh well. Anyway, we're going to call it here for this episode. We're still upgrading our fleet. Sadly, it's taking a little bit longer than I suspected. However, you have almost completed the destroyer assembly yard. You are nowhere near. We're upgrading our fleet. How far are you upgraded? Only 22%. It's actually going to take a little while to upgrade, sadly. So it might be a little while till we can go to war. And by then, we might have to go to war with someone like this to be able to cut them down to size. These people aren't an issue anymore. We're way tougher than them, even if they do technically have a navy stronger than us at the moment. And we have a lot of friends. You, on the other hand, you are a nice threat. Because I suspect you spawned as a advanced start. In addition to being spawned as an advanced start, you also have horrible traits that means you want to jump and kill everybody. Which is awesome. I like a threat. I've been EnterElysium. If you enjoyed, please leave a like. Not subscribed, consider subscribing. But until next time, just remember to stay shiny. And not like evangelizing zealots, because they will murder you in your sleep.